Since 2004, WRO has grown about 20% on average every year.
We've grown to 37 member countries around the world and over 17,000 teams this year. So it's fantastic growth.
I think the main reason for our success lies with our national organizers who are working very, very hard every year to bring WRO to as many children as possible.
We began by hosting the Qatar National Robot Olympiad. We did teacher training for coaches throughout the summer. We also, 2 weeks later, hosted the regional event, the WRO Arabia. The top teams from the National Robot Olympiad here in Qatar traveled to the WRO in Malaysia and Kuala Lumpur. And yeah, my involvement was just to make sure all that happened.
Every year, WRO designs a robotic challenge in the regular category for primary school, secondary school, and high school.
That means that we have competitions that have different appeals. Students can start very young, get better with years. They can really grow with the program, and I think that's really important. Another thing is that we have the open category, which I think is our signature competition. It's a competition where the students can unleash their full creative potential. It has a very strong appeal to girls, and I think that is really important. And then again, it's no secret that science, teaching science and getting kids interested in science, technology, engineering and math is top of the agenda in many countries. So WRO does that very, very well.
By introducing robotics in the schools at a very young age, there's a much better chance that they'll end up being engineers in the field.
So there's tremendous government backing because they see for a country to be competitive, they need to teach and innovate and inspire their young kids to go to the fields of science and technology. And what we saw this weekend, I think we have achieved that goal.
The thing I really love about it is the fact that the kids are having fun, but they're learning without really realising it. See what I mean? You know, they are developing the skills that they're going to need to build. Well, I can't imagine what robots will come out of these kids in a few years' time. It's amazing.
The kids are building a skill that they will need for the future, but that's only the one aspect. There's many aspects they don't actually learn in the classroom setting. How to work together as a team. And then here in the competition field, how do you face if your robot didn't do accordingly? How do you face loss with dignity?
I guess it's not all about robotics. Otherwise they would have just made it in your own country. It's also about making new friends.
You know, I watched them go from 3 guys that kind of knew each other to 3 guys that are like brothers now. They're going to go into something where these skills will be valuable, and I just really think that this is the kind of thing that's going to help springboard them into great stuff. So I'm really excited for them.
The next few years are going to be very, very exciting for WRO. We will see a lot more regional competitions. I personally look very much forward to see the new college category go live. That will definitely keep ourselves busy for the next few years.
It's been one of the greatest experiences I've ever been part of. We get to see all these great ideas, great robots, has opened our minds and created an atmosphere where we can go beyond what we're capable of doing.